And there you go, everybody. McLaren 12C. Sick car. Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to get the McLaren MP412C, which is the car of the week for Series 29 for 20 points. I'm going to be doing a video after this for the Aston Martin DBS. It's like a British car week for Forza Horizon 5. And right now I'm driving the DBR1 1958. And this is like a crazy British sports car made by Aston Martin in the late 1950s. If you want to get a little bit cheaper, you can buy it out for 20 million on the auction house. I checked the minimum price to sell it. It's about 12.5 million. So if you get lucky and you can snipe one at that, great. Don't bother purchasing it from the car purchase place because it's going to cost you 22.5 million. So you'll save that 2.5 million if you buy it from the auction house. But it's a pretty sweet car. It's not actually that fast, but it is the car of the week to do the 5-point challenge. So it's a pretty simple chapter 1. You just got to own the DBR1 and you got to drive it. So once you own it, you're going to get chapter 2, which is the feeling light. And that is to bank a skill chain of 50,000 points. So what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to drive like a crazy fool down the highway. And just don't hit anything solid so you stop. But you just want to rack up the points. You need 50,000. So this is really all you want to be doing. You can try to just make sure you're going fast, hit some cars, hit some guardrails, whatever, to get some near misses. As you can see, it's already climbing up pretty well. Just time it so that you're getting, somewhere near 50,000. Like right now, I know that at 12,000 times 4.4, I'm at around close to 50, not quite though, but just keep getting some wreckages, keep getting some near misses. There we go. If you can see 10,000 times 5, you got it. There we go. Times 5, I got it. So I'm just going to let it go now. Slow down. And I'm going to let it calculate. And that should be it for the first one. Now that we've done that one, we can see that we're on to number 3. So that is maintaining a speed of 100 miles an hour for 1 minute. Well, we basically just did that on the highway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to loop us around. And we're going to go right back up the highway where we were. As you can see, this thing doesn't have the greatest acceleration, but once you get going, that 5 to 7,000 RPM range, it accelerates pretty decently. So third gear, that'll get you at 100 miles an hour. And you don't need to do anything crazy. Don't mess it up. Just stay above 100. 100, 110 to be safe, just so you don't drift below the limit. Bought this with the Forzathon points. It was 1,200 points. That was the easiest buy for me because I'm not super rich in this game. So I tend to keep my Forzathon points for reasons like this. I find it very convenient.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
And there we go. Speed Matters is now complete. So now you've done your 100 miles an hour for a minute and you can move on to the next one. So number 4 is the standards set, and that is just taking a photo. So really at this point, you can finish it up. Now, one thing I will note is there is a thing here called feeling Car-Ismatic. If you look on the right side here, and that is a photo of using the blow kiss emote. So what I want to do is I want to do both at the same time so we capture that extra point. And it's not available on the first day, but if you're watching it as of when this video is posted, it will be available. So once you're in the photo mode, you're going to want to make your character center front. Make sure also that your character is, your driver is enabled. And you will then change the emote to blowing kiss, which is this one here, blow kiss. And then you're going to hit your take a photo button. And that should cover both of them. So then you can go back, you can exit photo mode, and you should get the update saying that there you go, feeling Car-Ismatic is complete. And you should also have the one for shut up with the horn. It's hard to see because I got my face is in the way here, but here it is right there. So there's you go, you got your challenge complete. And then you're gonna have over here also have finished the feeling Car-Ismatic. So that's going to give you Forzathon points as well. So if you need to get some points before getting the car in order to buy it from the Forzathon shop while it's on sale, I suggest doing some of those to get as many points as possible. Now, since this is a start of a new series, you're also going to want to go into the monthly events here. I always do this first thing, and I do each of these monthly rivals and Forza EV events, because what it's going to do is it's going to give you 1 point every season. And it's just best to do it because then you're going to start each season with an extra point. In this case, there's 4 different ones. So you're going to start each season with an extra 4 points, which is going to help you get to that initial 20. The thing that's fun with the rivals is that generally your rival has a really bad time when you start. So what I do is I just go into the rivals and I just do a clean lap. You don't need to do an epic lap, just do a clean one and that'll be good enough. Oh, that glorious AMG sound. Unless I was misled. I don't know. That's what I was told, that it was an AMG engine. Oh, here I go shifting gears. Don't shift gears, dummy. This car is extremely easy to crash with because it is so freaking fast. Accelerates like 0 to a million in a few seconds. Jaguar I-Pace, here we go. Oh man, this thing is slow. Do this first before doing the Rimac because you will feel like you're standing still driving this afterwards. All right, so now at this point we're at 10. So we only need another 10 more points to get ourselves to the McLaren 12C, which is our goal for today. If you are a Hall of Famer, you can do the trial. I am not yet because I haven't played this game enough. So when I have that, I will show you guys how to do that. But for now, I'm going to revert back to my original way, which is a little bit rougher, takes a little more time, but it'll get you some good points. So that is to do these seasonal championships. If you love to do road races, the seasonal championships are going to be for you. Okay, so this one's pretty obvious. It's going to be something to do with Mazdas. It's B700. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to view eligible cars, and you're going to check which one is the best. So in this case, I got the RX-7 Spirit R Type A, which I already own, and it is close to 700. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. I don't like to modify the cars unless I absolutely have to. And let's go! Wet road, wet road. Don't be afraid to hit them. Don't be afraid to mess with them. They're not real people. Okay? Maybe they have feelings. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But they're not real people, so who cares? Also, don't be afraid to hit the flag. Cut some corners if you have to. Just get ahead of these guys because you don't want to have to be doing it again. That's just more time wasted. All right, there we go, one down. Two for one special. Oh, pass! the win. And that's it. Another event done. All right, so back to the playlist. So now if we look, I got that one complete. We are now at 15 points for the season, which means that doing the final, where is it here? The final seasonal championships, short circuits, will get us the points we need to finish up. So this event is an Aston Martin event, A800 in the wet. So you're going to want to check the eligible cars first. In this case, it is the DBS, which we don't have because we haven't done the 40 points for the season. So if you don't have one of these like me, you're going to have to buy one. It looks like the DBX is DLC, so I don't have that. I'm going to go with the V12 Vantage S, which is going to set me back about 240 grand, but it is what it is. Going to buy it in that nice British green. Here we go, Aston Martin Vantage. Oh, listen to the sound of that. I love it. Oh, excellent brakes as well. Is an SUV in the lead? Am I seeing this correctly? Come on! Right here, right here. Right here, right here, right here. There's no way he outbrakes me. There's no way he outbrakes me on here. Oh! Look at the size of this thing. Get out of the way. Here we go, coming up to the finish line, and that is lap 3. Ooh, sideways. All right, should be able to make up some good time now out of the city. Go, final turn, and that's it. All right, and with that completed, everybody, here is the McLaren 12C. So I'm going to go ahead and press X to redeem that. And there you go, everybody, McLaren 12C, sick car. Hope this video helped you out to get the car. If it did, definitely hit that like button. And if you want to subscribe, I'm going to be taking this car around the Hoki-Hoshi test track, and probably will do something in Forza Motorsport. So there'll be videos coming up. The next video I'm going to do is going to be how to get the Aston Martin DBS, get to 40 points, and that will finish off this season. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.